Hello, this is Jared. Welcome back to me playing Oxygen Not Included. Frosty Planet. Start off with giving a skill point. Okay, so this is Engineer. I already have someone with Mechatronics Engineering, but carrying's not a bad skill to have anyways. And I was deciding whether I build some oxygen filtration and masks so I can get up here and do some ranching in a low oxygen area, or do I melt ice? And given the fact that I have 10 tons of wood, I've got this ice liquefier, and I'm going for the carnivore achievement. My thought is, you know what, let's produce some oxygen and filter that and get some gas masks together. Start with research, because we don't have research for gas masks. So I'm just going to pivot from this over to portable gases. And then I'm going to set up an electrolyzer that's dedicated to producing some oxygen for filtration that's going to go in gas masks. And I better chop up my water. Let's check the hydrogen situation. Definitely something I want to automate, but I think we have higher priorities. Actually, studying this maybe I will go with this, because part of the filtration requires a gas reservoir. So now that we've got a gas reservoir, I will want a gas shutoff. So we'll start that research. Load it some water, so we'll downgrade the priority and dig out this area. I see some dupes over here. We're wanting to get this guy. This is probably going to be a good stable in the future, but for the meantime, probably want to be over here instead. I'm going to put grooming station right there. We'll move this guy over. Probably should not make this out of ice, because if I put electrolyzer right here, stuff is going to melt. That's going to put this at risk, but you know what? We'll worry about that later. Oh, hold on. Do I have anything ideally? Yeah, airflow tile. I think that would actually be the best. Put that there and there. Put in an electrolyzer. Whoops. Going to connect that to the heavy watt wire system. And then we'll have 2 pumps collect gas. Connect that to the heavy watt wire system. We're going to make sure that we have some water available to this. So we'll connect this in with our water system. Let's continue on with the research. Go back to portable gas. First gas reservoir, we're going to put that right there. Gas shut off. We'll go right there. We'll look for the type of gas. Push these 2 guys together. Push that in there. Excess can go out there. And then we will have our oxygen line. A little bit of automation that's needed. Connect this. Connect this. And I don't want things to run until everything is operating. So we'll cut that power for now. We also have to find a spot for a crafting station. Probably right there. Let's make a little bit more iron. I'm going to try to build with granite instead of snow from now on. That's the research complete. First thing I want to do is give access to this area and build a nature or a stable up there. We'll start with 3 and we'll expand as we go. This is going to be the oxygen line. Connect in there. Okay, so that is the plan. Dupes, go to it. We seem to be short a little bit of iron, so we're going to dig that out. Can select here. Breathable oxygen is what we're looking for. Maybe we've got enough iron. We'll avoid that for now. Our engineer is building the gas reservoir. It's setting 50-50 there. Let's concentrate on getting this built so we can get someone to actually make some gas masks. Some automation would be nice, actually, to turn this light off when dupes aren't around. I haven't done that up here. Oh, this doesn't reach. Oh. Annoyingly, I could put this there. It would technically work. I should have actually lowered the auto sweeper. I think I'll just do this though. Connect that like that. Well, let's top up on our hydrogen. How is water? Yeah, we definitely could use more water again. A little bit more insulated pipe going into the electrolyzer. I think we can actually plug this in because all the settings are done. Except maybe there's no point in running that unless the electrolyzer is running, because the gas will get really thin. But the first pieces of oxygen have made its way in. To start off, I'll set that forever. I'll make 3 of these. Cycle 28. We are just staying alive with food every cycle. So I certainly don't want any more new dupes. First gas mask station can have a gas mask. Just check if this is working. Looks good. Oxygen in this direction. Yep, that's it. Eventually I'll make gas masks down here, but concentrate on this first. So we want to move this guy up. We want to put in a door so we can get or stable. Oxygen is about to arrive. So we've got this guy who's groomed from before. We have these guys. They're both tame, but they're both glum. So it would definitely be good to have some gas masks up here. And might as well go over and get this sleet wheat. I'm going to take this time to automate the detection of gas so that I don't forget. I still have to concentrate on this. But at least that would be one thing off my plate if researcher could do that for us. And I'll start digging out a spot down here. So we want to get a place to melt ice. With our gas masks, we're able to get in here. Have these guys attend it to. Miner is opening up this area so we can get some sleet wheat and ultimately get this guy out. Rancher can now actually do their skill of critter ranching, so that's great. Builder, who's also specializing in critter ranching, can do critter ranching too. Doing a little critter relocation. Oh, wait. No, never mind. I guess someone was hungry. Hold on. Is that something that I can... Oh, no, I don't think that is something I can cook at the moment. That's fine. If things are that desperate, I guess you can grab that. Which indicates a problem. We're not really producing enough food. Eek. Okay, maybe start off with some sleet wheat, perhaps. Even a fridge to store some input ingredients might be a good thing. I guess we do not have a fridge ability. Okay, we'll get that soon. Let's just order, for the meantime, a few of these. I'm a little bit concerned of the carbon dioxide that's building up around this pump. Let's continue to dig down a bit. And let carbon dioxide get out of the way. Some dupes are picking up some of that sleet wheat. Got Rancher here relocating this guy up a tile, too. But I see another potential stable out here. I'm not sure if... it's likely got to be more than 96, right? We'll see. If so, I'll either cut it down, or if it's way too big, I'll cut that in two. Oh. Let's move this out of the way. Crammed. Hold on. We'll get that egg out. I would like to deal with the excessive hydrogen that's up here. So we're going to build a second one of these guys. This one's just going to be dedicated for hydrogen. I'll take advantage of this. I have this go up and connect in that later on. Get rid of that little extra bit, I guess. We've got tons of hydrogen here, but I definitely want to have this installed before it becomes an issue. Let's see, let's do right there. We detect hydrogen. We're gonna need more metal, it looks like. It's producing some metal for us. Is that enough to actually do anything? There we go. We want a filter gate. And we'll run automation wire. Just like that. Another egg. That is promising for future meat. Let's check the size of this room. 130, yeah. Pretty sure that was oversized. Let's see, where is the last plant? I could probably combine this. I feel like, yeah, I feel like we can definitely combine this to be one stable. We'll see. Just closing off this stable, and I noticed a really strange thing over here. I probably should concentrate on getting the carnivore, locavore, and just generally surviving, but I definitely want to figure out what that is later on. Let's move this guy over. Close this off. Move this guy down here. And we'll move this one over here. Down here, we're going to look for hydrogen. And I'm going to set that to be 120. Once that's built, that should take our hydrogen level down. I guess it's not as big a deal if it goes up here now that we get gas masks, but anyway. Actually, maybe it is, because I don't think these plants like hydrogen. So maybe that should be a priority thing. Engineer is installing a gas reservoir for hydrogen. Let's redirect this. So that should allow us a little bit of buffer to store this hydrogen somewheres. Because I don't want to see this go down and go up here. Oh, calories! Look at that! Largely because of the plume squash. But we've got a little bit of an excess, finally. That feels really good. Paint, we're going to, I think, another critter rancher. Oh, and do we have... We do, another stable. This guy is carrying a big critter with him. Okay, good. So these guys have lots of food in a grooming station. How about we research that fridge next? Be nice to store some sleet wheat next to this. So now I've got to decide, do I put gas masks down here and extend stables? Actually, I might not even need gas masks. Or do I put an ice melting system? 9.4 tons. I think we can go after another stable with gas masks. Okay, let's put in some gas masks. We're going to exit the floor here. Leave room for 8 gas masks. Initially, we'll just put in 3. He's got to be hooked up to the oxygen line. It's not too far away. Produce 3 of these. Let's just check on a few of these guys, make sure everyone's happy or groomed. No one's cramped. Groomed. This guy's wild. I guess this is a new stable. Let me up the priority. Let me check the priority. The other one, 666. That's looking better. Another skill point. Let's look. Miner. Okay, super duper hard digging. Give you the hat to show off. Okay, so we've got this here. I want to put a door for stable right there. Ideally, I'd put a ladder there, but it looks like we might have to go to the left. That's fine. Maybe I push everything back by 1, actually. Just to have that ladder fit like this. Put that right there. Add 1 more gas mask. This is what I like to see, a system that turns itself off. Actually, is that because... oh no, yeah. That's perfect. So that was out of oxygen. This guy's got to be doing a countdown. And excess hydrogen is sitting in here. See some gas masks. We can put those in. For research, why don't we do an incubator? So we can take all these gigantic eggs that we've been collecting from these stables. Actually, let's see another one here. Start to incubate them, and this is going to produce lots of meat. I don't know if this is actually going to work. Hold on, let's see. If I did that, that would be okay. Except I don't know if the Behemoth or Bambo, was it called again? Behemoth can actually stand up there. So I might have to push either have to do this. But if I did this, I would have to do that. And if I did that, then this plant's no good. You know what? I think we just have to push this back by 1. That we get a door right here and have that set up like that. Wait a minute, even that is an issue, right? Is there a way to do this? I don't think there is, actually. Which is fine, because I can definitely connect this with this guy. Maybe I won't worry about this little plant. In which case I probably should have kept my original location. But you know what? We'll go here. No, let's go over. If we're going to take that out, let's save a little bit of room. So I want to have a spot for 8 dupes. I'll put in an excess gas mask station right there. And we'll start traveling down right at that point. Been ignoring this stable. Got some plants here we want to unpack. But let's make sure we cancel uproot. This one's not as important, but I'll cancel that. Cancel uproot. Let's take you and move you inside here. Here's our gas masks at the bottom of the base. This is Runner, interested in suit wearing, digging. They're also handy and a green thumb, so good rounded dupe. Make sure we've got a cot for them and a place to eat. Gonna put this new dupe right here. Now this is thanks to all the excess plume squash. Otherwise I would not have brought in a new dupe at this point. Guys are digging along here. I want you to not go in that direction actually. I'm gonna block that off. Actually, don't want to trap anyone down there, actually. How do I best do this? You know what? I'll let them finish the construction, and then I'll block it off. That seems much more sane. Expand the number of gas masks. Now that we've got that connection, we can seal this off. Move this out of the way. We'll see if... Actually, hopefully this is going to work. So we've got that there. We could put this there. We could put that there. And... okay, hold on. Hold on. If I did that, if I take that away, we'll push the door in. Cut that down. Do this. Is this not going to work? Maybe not. Oh, hold on. If that's cut... Oh, I'm doing this wrong. This should be like... that. There we go. That'll work. Okay, this is good. Put the stable right there. Move that door right there. You don't need to hold your breath. You can go up here, get a gas mask if you would like. Oh, I see research is complete on the incubator. Okay, grilling. What do we give them next? Could be more carrying. I want to work towards running. Give them that. Runner, we're going to give you hard digging. Put a fridge right there next to the kitchen. No calories is pretty good at the moment. What's... Oh, I see. How do we best do this? That should do. I'm going to have a look around to see if there's any other stables. Or critter/stables. nearby. Ignoring these guys. I want to focus more on... Oh! I want to focus on you. Okay, let's get over there. Do I need gas masks? I don't... I might not. If I do this right. Let's start to clear out this oxylite. Things are actually looking pretty good. Calories is good. Oxygen, well, oh yeah. I guess there's a reason for that. Whoops. Let's give some water. That should improve that situation. I definitely want to automate this, but just before, won't we put in a little optimization by putting fire poles in here? Builder's gonna be calling this critter up. Or not, they're too hungry. Not sure if this light source is actually gonna do anything where it is. I have the feeling reaching this guy without gas masks might be more work than it's worth. How about we just put in a path here? We'll start going in this direction. I'm going to shrink the size here to be 25. We're going to store some plume squash just to collect that so dudes don't have to travel around all the places where that exists. We'll also put in some sleet wheat. We'll see what happens. Oh, is this still too big? 100. Okay, yeah. Shouldn't be too difficult to cut this down. One egg's not a problem, but I want to make sure these are removed before it does become a problem. So I'm going to set this up so we can get our incubator area in together. Let's put in a cinnabar fire pole. Go from here down. Take down some of this wood. Continuing a path up to here. Put the grooming station right there. Actually, you know what? Put that right there so we can get a shearing station eventually. And we want to get this guy down. 1, 2, 3. We should be fine to do that. Oh, we need some snow out of the way. Oh, you seem to be stuck. Let's make this a priority. And you're hungry too. Maybe you shouldn't. I'll just take this out for now, I guess. Or just sit and freeze. Hope someone's on their way to get you. Oh, whoa. Shouldn't have done that. Let's just move that down there. Paint's on the way. Well, the stoop made a mess, but that turned to polluted ice really quickly. Come on. Guess there's no point in destroying this now. Oh, but I did want you to build that, though. Miner is continuing on with the project. Very dedicated. Should be able to get out now. There we go. You can go back. Tearing down this area. Actually, do we have... Oh, we do. Excellent. I'm going to put a door right here to control access. And we need to check to see if I've got enough metal for incubator. I do not. I'll create some. I'm going to move this back, actually. So that it lines up with a different location. So these eggs are dropped off here and these eggs are dropped off here. Just make it a little easier to see what's a new egg and what's a reprocessed egg. I see Miner is the most stressed by far, probably because they're traveling further out. I'm going to get Baker to take off their suit. I'm going to give that to Miner, see if that helps things out. Let's see how Miner does with their new suit. I wonder if we could turn this down and start generating some frost buns. See, colony achievement earned. I'm curious if the locavore is amongst that. Oh yeah, it is. Locavore achievement. So I can actually start growing things. Though I'm not even certain I need to. Which is kind of crazy, but nice. So now the focus begins on the carnivore achievement, and that is very much why all these stables have been going together. So we can get lots of meat. One down here, all kinds of stables. Oh, another one. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize how many we had till I went around. What about this stable? Did that ever get fixed? It did. Awesome. And there's you too, except you only have one plant, but maybe I transport you back here where there's... I don't know if you can jump over that or not. That's kind of interesting. I don't know. There's one there, one there. There's not. I'll have a look around to see if there's any. Let's take 10. Let's take 10 dupes. No, not going to take frost proof. I'll do reload. This is the 10th dupe, astronaut. Into rocketry. They are interested in building and pretty good at it as well. We've got a place for them to sleep and eat at. Gonna put a ladder up here. Actually, hold on. Make that a door so our barracks stays intact. This is gonna be a spot that only one of the dupes can use. So I won't have all the other dupes be able to go out here. Okay, so that's the incubator. That together, we'll have some sort of automation system here. I might actually push that back by 1. And then we'll have a sensor. It's going to push a dupe away. In a light. How about the flask light? Put that right there. And I feel like we're gonna need a new transformer to keep up with all the new stuff we're adding. Let's see, how do I best do this? Maybe this should connect into this area. And then I could get this to connect into that. And we'll see about taking this there and there. Aha! You've been groomed. Excellent. Let's get down to see your cousin down here. Another skill point. Oh, few. We're not going to go piloting anywhere, so I'll give you construction, researcher, astronomy. We could look in space. Well, not quite yet, but at some point. Water, water, water. We always need water. Might be the point where it would just be more convenient to have an alternate system to produce oxygen and water. I probably have enough stables, I think, but another opportunity to get one. I'm gonna put a door right here. Build some stairs going down. We'll go across. Put a door there. Make a little bridge. Let's get a grooming station. Let's see, what about the incubator? It's nearly complete. got the alternate path down here. So let's close this up. No one can jump up there. That's good. Just going to clear the floor by building those 2 tiles. No. We need to build something there. Let's check the temperature. Anywheres where I've got ice tiles could be a problem coming up, which isn't a bad thing. The warmer it is, the more comfortable the dupes are going to be. We need to find who I'm going to use for... Oh, forgot to put astronaut down here. Oh, I might have to wait, actually. I might also want to switch one of these dupes up with someone who could ranch. Maybe Rancher. So Rancher is located right here. If I were to move them here, they'd just miss their sleep. Okay, maybe that's not good. We'll do that later. But I just want to have them during their normal cycle. So in the beginning of the morning, I know to do some incubation with the Incubator. In the meantime, I think we could get away with doing one of these guys at least. Baker's throwing in an egg. I guess the problem is they don't know how to use it, so they're just going to leave. Okay, what I should have done. Let's set this up right. We're going to choose Rancher then. Rancher's allowed in, no one else. Everyone is allowed here except for Rancher. We're going to drop off all critter eggs at high priority. Let's make this a high priority thing. I'm going to do just to save power when it click on that. And then dupes are collecting eggs from all over the place, so I no longer have to go check the stables anymore, which is nice. Gonna start research on solid transport, because I think after we've got the incubator together, we pretty much do, we can work on the alternate ice melting system. That's going to be better than this. Let's start off this system. Let's insulate down here. Realized we had that set wrong. Okay, Rancher, you're going in here. We're gonna trap you and run some eggs. This is the first egg that's been incubated on this particular playthrough. This is gonna help with the carnivore achievement, I can tell. Oh, you're hungry, are you? Probably means you need to go. Which also probably means that you're nearing your schedule, so at this point I'm going to switch them over. If I'm going to take scientist or researcher away, I probably should add them at this point. Researcher. I'm going to get a little bit of a short break. Whoops. I'm going to put a granite slab all the way along here. Oh, we have to wait for some research to be done. It's okay. Let's bring I brought the wrong dupe, didn't I? Okay, we're going to move Rancher up here. Oh, this is becoming crazy. I just need to bring... What would be the consequence of bringing an astronaut down here? They're going to miss their break. Okay, in the morning, I will switch them. Oh, you know what? Let's just do it. Get it done. So I plan on keeping this electrolyzer and a little platform with this bottle emptier here. I'm going to be putting a pitcher pump right there. I think this is going to be the new location for a pump. Give that some power. Make sure that we've got... I don't think we'll need to insulate this one because we're going to heat up this area. And liquid temporizer right there. Do some initial warming. We have a temperature sensor. We do. I just have to decide how far over I'm going to go with this. Maybe like that. Control the temperature with this guy. And I suspect we're going to need a dedicated transformer for that. Either that or bring over heavy watt wire line. Actually, let's switch that around. Whoops, we've got some trapped dupes. We better remove that. Sorry, chef. Okay, let's look at calories. Probably need to be paying more attention here. Let's go crank this back up. This is my new routine, starting off each cycle. Making sure that there's any eggs that need to be processed in here. I do that with Rancher. And Rancher is here. Let's lock them in until they're done. Look at this. All these mini eggs that have the lullaby effect. Good work. You can go, Rancher. If engineer was working towards the mechatronics engineering skill, they wouldn't even have it yet. But thanks to the one dupe that had that ability, I can actually start this now. Run that across like that for now. Figure out how it's going to be connected fully. Ladder system in place just like that. Wasn't going to do the flux flan eggs, but I had a change of heart. Let's incubate these. Calories are getting low, very, very low. I'm regretting turning this off for a period of time. What can we do? What can we do? We can get up here, actually. Get a bunch of food really quickly. So this has opened up a little bit more of food supply for the short term, while the kitchen staff continues the process of making mush bars. Processing any of the Bamini eggs that don't have the little bifects anymore. See Runner dropping off another one of these eggs. Rancher back in to do more incubating. Sometimes we're having issue with power. I think, yep, let's do this. Let's split this up. So we're going to have this circuit feed all of this, and we will separate that like that, and let's put that on a different circuit. Clean this up there and there. That should help. Oh, and we've got some meat, potentially. Ranchers left for the day. Let's have a look. The moment I have one of these eggs hatch, we get a ton of meat. 37, 40, 48, 60, 79. That's a fox lawn, but okay. We're gonna get an improvement to the kitchen area. Just you guys keep going. Let us all survive until then. Though, can attack this critter. Going to temporarily block everyone. Allow people in here. Runners attacking sneakily from the back. Okay, that is giving us a little bit of meat. Let's tell the dupes, don't eat that meat unless it's been cooked. Picking up the meat, good job. Okay, and let's put this back in order. We're gonna seal this up. Rancher's getting Critter Rancher 2. This critter is looking for food. I might be able to help you. I guess I have two options. I could either go up or down. I'll go up. What about the stable down here? Yep, this one looks good. Whoops, 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 whoops. Finished here. Time to design the inside of here. Might need more metal. Yep, we do need more metal. Order another 8 pieces. So we'll have a conveyor loader. Let's put that, say that sits right there. I could load stuff in. How is this going to work? This went down. I guess we could kind of go in this up-down fashion. I'll have to break this up. Okay, what if we did this? Go up, down, up, down, up, down. Until we get over here, and then we dropped the ice. I think that'll be good. We just need more metal to continue on. Figure it's easier to do this now than when I dump liquid in. Make that a priority thing. Let's not forget. Should I share power? Well, maybe not initially, actually. Miner is cutting this out. Just want to make sure that this guy can actually navigate up there. Yep. Okay, go find your food there, buddy. This is one of the issues with this setup on a cold world. Rancher is freezing in there. Just one more egg to go, though. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering why they're running towards the manual generator. Okay, go find some heat. Can we build? We can. Excellent. Put that in place. And I don't want to dump water here and have it flood over everywhere because I want to get this guy to be happy. I'm going to temporarily put a tile, maybe insulate a tile even right there. Do we have a hydro sensor? Yes, we do. Going to have that hooked up to this guy here. Where should I store the ice? If I had a mesh tile, I'd put it right there. Oh, if I do that though, that might unlock it. Move it over. We'll store ice right here. Okay, so that is sitting, ready for water. Let's check this. Let's see if it's below. We'll start with 30 degrees. I can see that we're going to need to enable this. In fact, we're probably going to have to add another one. That's all right. Let's let the flood begin. I might, in case I regret this design, I'm going to do a save. I haven't really done that much, but this is just a feeling of maybe this isn't quite the best way to do it, but we'll see. So we should be using some of our wood. Actually 11 tons, awesome. It's being dumped in here. Maybe I should make these insulated tiles temporarily. Should I? Feel like probably switch them over later on. Just until this water is warm enough. Rancher, for all your hard work, you're currently starving. Let's do something about that. We are not accepting any more dupes at this time. Thank you very much. How much calories are we going to get from this? Alright, 1,600. Not great. Not great. Probably do want you in there, Rancher. This is just about ready. So let's let the floodgates open. Gonna keep an eye on Rancher and this at the same time. Trying to multitask here. So not submerged in liquid. We need to get more liquid in here, dupes. Currently 20. 18. Okay, there goes Rancher. More liquid's being delivered. It is cold in there, I understand. So I was under the assumption that ethanol was really kind of be necessary, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Well, we'll see if I can actually get this working, but I think we will. Get enough water, and if I can get that water warmed up, then this liquid, this ice liquefier won't be needed anymore, which will be nice. More and more liquid. Where are we now? Let's see, hard to see. Water, 300 and something. Keep going, keep going. If I had mesh, maybe I'll even... There's several times I wanted mesh tiles and haven't been able to use it. Let's research. That's not even a big ask. Builder. Well, why don't we get you on building and runner. Super duper digging. The kitchen does not stop all cycle long. We're just scraping through with enough calories. Over 500. Oh, disabled. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's been running. Clearly it's been running because it's now 30 degrees. Okay, that is nice. Let's stop that. What to do, what to do. Let's put in ice, liquefiable. Ice in here. We need some power. That will continue the run as long as this is below 500. That seems fine to me. You guys are hungry. Okay, this should really be helping the situation. Let's let everyone in here. We'll do a hunt on this guy. Attack. And that will produce a good amount of meat, which will result in a good amount of barbecue meat. And that's going to also give good progress towards the carnivore achievement, finally. So we should see dupes go in here to scoop up some of that meat. And click on the fridge. Tell the dupes to put in meat here, just to make it local. There's a little bit more. Oh, a little bit more. 2,400 calories more. There. It's picked up in one go because we have a fridge. And let's fix this back up. That's awesome. That is so awesome. So yeah, the number of calories has shot right up, and it will continue to go up. This is going to be more of a difficult job, I think, but we're going to make granite tiles here. Now we want to make liquid from ice. Liquefiable ice. That has to have a higher... Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm not going to let this go or open that up. I'm going to let it overflow. I think it's just safer that way. Though, in the meantime, we are going to run out of water until this gets going, I think. I'm going to up that. 58, sure, why not? I'm going to put out that wood tile back. So we have a temporary place for water until this starts to melt. It might actually melt here, who knows? If not, it'll overflow. And we're going to set this to be water again. Well, things are looking really good. We've got a new ice liquefier that doesn't require wood. The kitchen staff can probably calm down. I'm not going to do this just yet, but we're going to be getting much more. Let me pause things because I will get... Actually, you know what? I'll just do this. Call Rancher in there for the day. But I think that's going to be it for today. I am quite happy. I'm pretty certain Carnivore Achievement on hard mode is going to be done easily from this point on, unless there's some bizarre surprises. But I think we're going to be good. Oh yeah, you. I'll go deal with you next episode. Alright, well, thanks for watching. I will continue on. Still have one thing that's on my mind. I've got wood. And I guess I don't need this anymore. I think I can disable it. No. Hold on. Not quite yet, because I still need this. But soon. So that's going to stop the consumption of wood in the ice liquefier. But we still have these guys. What I probably need to do is see if I can transfer the heat from here into the rest of the base. Insulate around. And then if I had Atmos suits and I had a warm area in here, I'd be able to get rid of these and lose my complete dependence on wood. How exactly to do that? Well, I'll have to start experimenting in the next episode. Hopefully I will see you at that point. Thanks so much for watching.